Oh yeah, you're right. I usually do have Thursdays off. Some guy that looks at me that breaks every Thursday. Oh yeah, I'm a god in Street Fighter. I swear, I'm a god. Especially Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 5, I can still beat most casual players, but Street Fighter 4, I'll beat like anybody on here all day. Have you even played Street Fighter 4? You haven't played Street Fighter 4, dude. Dude, I will give you $100 if you could take one round off of me in Street Fighter 4. Just instantly, I'll just give you $100. Yeah. Yeah, whoever won it in Street Fighter 4, come to the office. I'll give you $100. You can take a round off me. Gotta be local though. No online matches. All right, what's going on, everybody? Connor right here from Mojobreak.com for Thursday, May 27, 2021, to do another Artifacts Golf Break 2021 Upper Deck. Random letter 13. Let's go random order to determine your letters. First, we're going to roll the virtual dice to see how many times we randomize. If we roll a snake eyes, it would default to 3 randoms. We'll go 8 times in the random. 5, 3, 8. All right, 13 spots. Let's go 8 times for your letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time. 5, 3. And for anybody wondering who I'm talking to about fighting games, there's a kid here that's like thinks he's good at fighting games, but he's really not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time. 8 times, right? 5, 3. Yep. Boom. We got Scott down to KJ Will. 8 times. All right, here are your letters, folks. Give you a couple minutes to check it out, maybe trade if you want, and then we'll get into it. All right, Bowman Jumbo's coming up next. That's funny, Chris. Damn, Max, you got that was a good guess. Bison is my main character in Street Fighter 4. That was a good guess. I used to use E Honda though to troll people. So the way that I even got into Street Fighter was one of my early jobs in the 2000s was that I think I told you guys I got a job at Sony doing QA testing, video game testing. And actually up to that point I really didn't, as a kid I played Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and whatever as a kid, but I didn't really, obviously take it seriously. But when I started working at Sony, there were a couple guys working with me there that actually were really into the fighting game scene, and then they kind of introduced me to like all the fighters and stuff. And then this was around the time before Street Fighter 4 even came out, so I was right in that group of Street Fighter players that was like discovering it for the first, not discovering it for the first time, but kind of rediscovering it through the new one, which was like very like hyped up back in 2009. Like everybody was that was into fighting games at that time was like really into Street Fighter 4. So yeah, it kind of worked out perfectly. I was like heavy into Street Fighter 4 for a while, a few years at least. You know, I went to Evo like 3 years in a row, I think, with my coworkers and stuff. The last Evo I went to with my coworkers and some of my other friends for fun was, I think, 2017. The first time they did like that big stage and they were streaming on Twitch with like millions of people watching. That was like that was the last Evo that I went to. I haven't been to the last two or three of them though. That was the one where Long Island Joe was the only like U.S. player playing Street Fighter, and everybody else was like Japan or Korea. All right, guys, I just discounted whatever teams were left in Bowman Jumble, so hopefully we can fill that up and break that as soon as we finish the Artifacts Golf. There is only 6 teams left in Bowman Jumble. That's scheduled to break next. Legacy Random Teams number 3 is sold out, ready to go up for 5 o'clock. We're still filling up the Select Hobby Hybrid 4-box mixer. Still a good amount of teams left in that one. The Limited Football Random Teams for 6 o'clock has 17 spots left. I never got into Smash Brothers. Yeah, that was I think that was the probably the I feel like that was the age group right below me because my little cousins and stuff play that game. I mean, I thought it was cool as a kid, but yeah, I just wasn't into fighting games or Nintendo or Pokemon much after middle school. All right. Bowman has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left.